Hello, everyone. So today, we'll be talking about Glenn Sullivan and the physical castration, whether it violates human rights or if it's a just punishment. Um, for me personally, I feel like it is a just punishment and that it does not violate human rights because once he violated someone else, especially especially someone under the age, he lost all his rights, his own human rights. That's what I think. But um the fact that it is statutory rape, which is an adult individual having sex or forcible sex with an underage person who is incapable of giving consent, it's like he definitely deserved the sentence that he got. That is a 40-year age gap between them. As a 54-year-old man, you at that point should know what's right and from what's wrong. Even if it was like um, a mental disability that he had or something like that, and he doesn't. He doesn't. He knew exactly what he was doing. He is a long-term offender with, excuse me, history of abuse. So it was all intentional at the end of the day. Um, and then for him to threaten her and say that he's going to kill or harm her family if she ever spoke up about it, um, that's terrible. The girl is probably scarred for life at this point. Well, the news reporter said that she's doing well and that she graduated from high school and that she's taking care of the child, um, which I'm not even gonna get into that. Everybody has their own opinions on abortion, but that's not what we're here to talk about. But yes, he raped an underage child. He impregnated her. He threatened to kill her family, and those threats were true. He most likely would have done that as a reoffender. So I believe that having physical castration is the cherry on top of the 50-year sentence. And it would, like, there is a very, very slim and slight possibility that he will ever get out of jail. But the way that laws change and DOC calculations, there is a possibility, but he's already over the age of 50 and having a 50-year sentence. He's most likely going to die in jail, rightfully so. Um, sorry, it's just when it comes to rape, it's just there's no punishment. There's no punishment that's bad enough for it. Um, and then the news, well, the doctor that they had on the um the news, he said that with physical castration he could have obesity or heart disease or something like that. But at the end of the day, I don't think that it was an unjust punishment. I don't think that it violates human rights. I believe that it was a form of justice and it's what that girl needed um in order to feel safe again, to feel heard and feel like what happened to her matters and that it's not okay because it's not, and it never will be. And the fact that he cannot refill testosterone or get steroids or anything to build up that sex drive again, I think that's also very helpful, so that he won't be able to reoffend if very slight chance, but if he ever does see the other side of the gates. But yes, that's all I have to say about that. He gave his, I don't remember if I said this or not, but again, he gave his written consent for the physical castration to happen. So it's gonna happen. He didn't get consent from an underage girl before he did what he did. So that's just my thoughts on it. And yeah, see you next video, Professor Ari Khan.